So I found more filters that have worked really well for me overnight. So here we go. If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have got more sniping filters, boys. I have spent quite a while on some of these filters and they've made me a decent amount of coins. So before we do jump in, boys, if you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. As always, we'll aim for 100 likes. Appreciate all the support lately, it's been absolutely insane. And also subscribe if you're new. So let's jump into the first one. So we're going to go gold rare, right back, and Argentinian. So this is working really well right now. We have got a couple options. We've got Montiel, who's about 1.5k, I believe. And then there's Buffarini, who's like, he's like a couple k, I think he's 2k. So it works really well. I think it's just them two. So it's a really good low budget filter. So find the cheapest as always, about 1.8. As always, if you do hit one with a shadow on, make sure to check his price with a shadow on, because he will be worth a little bit more. But there you go, boys. It's a low budget filter. Works really well. Also works well for bids as well. Okay, boys, for this next filter, we're actually going to change it up. We are going to go to the staff section. There's 3 different nationality managers that are actually selling for a decent amount of coins at the minute. So bidding and sniping on these managers are really good. By the way, if you're wondering why I keep looking left, it's because I've got them jotted down. So we've got French managers are selling for quite a bit at the minute. They are selling for, so make sure to check your club as well. They're selling for like 4k, which is crazy. Even gold ones, I think I don't know if there is any gold ones on the market, to be fair, but there's the bronze ones. As you guys can see, about 4,000 coins, so they are expensive. Very nice to snipe. Also, we've got Brazilian. I don't think they're quite as much. You've got a couple gold ones there, so they will get packed more often, which means these are probably a little bit better to snipe. Very little tax as well. So there's Brazilian, and there's also Dutch as well. So Dutch, let's have a look at Dutch price. Are they expensive as well? Like a couple k. Okay, so they're golds. We've got quite a few. Again, gold, so this might be a good filter as well. Compared to the French one might not pop up the most because it's bronze cards, and bronze cards don't have a lot of supply. But because of these gold cards, they have quite a lot of supply. And they will pop up quite often. So this is a really nice filter. Try each of the nations that I've told you to do. Have a look for bids as well, and yeah, you can make really nice coins. Okay, for this next filter, boys, EA did release Wijnaldum to PSG, a pack last night, and it did require rares and also French players as well. So French rares went up, both bronze and silver. They're going for like minimum 1,200 coins right now. I do recommend doing that pack as well, by the way. It's actually really good. I think you get like a minimum rating of 82 in the pack or something. I hit the bare minimum, but it's paying out for a lot of people. So it's a good little pack, and a lot of people have been completing it. So French players have been going up. So this is the filter, both bronze rare and silver rare. Let's have a look at the cheapest right now. So bronze rare, you've got to go Ligue 1, my bad. You've got to go bronze rare Ligue 1, so about 950. The cheapest bronze rare, and the cheapest silver rare, that's French, is about 1.4. So this filter actually works really well. Again, for bids, for bidding as well. Very little tax to snipe him, and away you go. You can make really good profit off this, boys. Make 700-800 coins a card, and again the bronze rare, 1,000 coins. So just pick away at both of them. I recommend checking them both out, and you'll make good profit on both of them. Right, for this next filter, boys, this is one of my favourite ways of making coins. I've actually not mentioned it at all in any of my sniping filter videos yet. Maybe I'll make a separate video on it as well, but it's working really well, and you can use any player really that's a meta card. You can use your brain really, and yeah, find some players that work really well to snipe with. So what I like to do is snipe players. So we're going to give Werner as an example. You snipe them in a different position. So obviously he's defaulted at striker. You're going to snipe him as a midfielder, because as a midfielder, if you check his normal price right now is about 15-ish, I think 15.5 maybe. Oh god, he's actually gone up a little bit. The market has gone up. What the? I thought I'd never see the day. Wow, that was actually a snipe. So he's actually gone up. He's like 16,250. So jot it down, boys. And then as a midfielder, he is about 17. I bet you could sell him for a little bit more than that. You could sell him for a little bit more than that. maybe like 17.5, maybe 17,750. So he's worth about 1,000, 1,500 coins more. Every time there's a position change, they're always going to be a little bit more expensive. So as always, find the tax. So I reckon you could sell it at 17.5, I really do. So it's very little tax. You could snipe him at 16.5. And basically, same with the chemistry style sniping filter that I showed you the other day. People forget they've got a position change on him, and they'll list him for the same price as his normal card and list him for like 1,000 or 2,000 coins less. And you can make really good profit off this, and it works especially well around 6 PM UK time, like when people are on the game. That's the best time to snipe, really, boys. I always record these videos at like the worst possible time. I record them like 5 AM. It's 5 AM right now, so don't work as well. But yeah, it still works really well. One of my favourite way of making coins. And just before we do go on to the next filter, I just want to quickly take you to Footbin. If you're not fully sure on who to pick to snipe, basically we're going to head over to Footbin. If you scroll down, if you hover over this players tab and go to popular, just find some attackers that could be position changed. Mainly strikers. Like Gabriel Jesus was working really well, even though he's like 3,000 coins. As a midfielder, he was going for like 1,000 coins more, and he gets underlisted quite a lot. You could go Lukaku as a midfielder, Martial as a midfielder, preferably someone a bit more expensive than Martial actually. Between like the 5,000 coins to 30,000 coins, that's the price range I like to snipe at. Griezmann will be a good one, I bet, because a lot of people will put Griezmann in midfield for like chemistry links, because he's really good for that French link. So Griezmann, I reckon, would work really well. So give Griezmann a shout. Werner as well. Werner was working well for me earlier. So yeah, just use this popular tab just to get some inspiration of what players to snipe, really. And then the final filter of this video, we have got another one to watch filter. We have got Syria wants to watch, and that is pretty much it. So obviously there's always going to be a jackpot. So these are the exact same price. We've got Dumfries and Locatelli, the exact same price right now. So again, that's really handy. So barely any tax. You could go 12k there, selling for 12,750 quite easily. There's also, I think there's a more expensive one. Tomori's like 40k, I believe. So if you can hit Tomori, someone transferring coins there. But about 40,000 coins, Tomori. I believe that's it, them three. Yeah, them three. So works really well. You can make 1,000 coins plus on Locatelli and Dumfries, depending on who you get. And yeah, I enjoy using this filter a lot, boys. So make sure to try out all the filters in this video, boys, and let me know down in the comments which filter has been working best for you. And also go check out my other filters as well. I've done quite a lot of filters so far, and I think some of them will still work, even though the transfer market is going crazy. It's going down a lot. A lot of them will still work, I think. And as always, boys, if you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. Subscribe if you're new. We are doing these every single day now, trading videos. I'm only going to give you investment tips as well if I'm very sure whether they're going to go up or not, because I feel like investment advice this FIFA is, even for the best traders, is tough. It's very tough because of how crazy this market is. So I'll give you the odd investment tip video here and there, but I don't want to give you wrong information, really. So we're going to stick with these sniping filter videos because I know they make you coins. Like, it's guaranteed. It's literally guaranteed. So anyway, boys, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.